beautiful people, it's me again. So today I was thinking while I was getting ready for this big 30th birthday celebration of a friend of mine, and I just thought to myself, why not do a video as I'm getting ready? I'm going to do a nice video of how I get my makeup done, and then I'll also show you, how the hair comes together with the makeup. As a lady, you want to have a finished look when you go out. So at Fashion Hair Beauty, we don't just want to focus on the hair, but we want also the makeup, and so that you have a nice, beautiful, complete look as you are out and about looking fabulous. Okay, so now I've already washed my hair and I've already prepared it for makeup. I'm just going to apply a base. I'm using just a sunscreen just as a base for the foundation. Okay, so just going to apply it quickly like so. Okay, all right. Okay, just remember to do your 3 steps. You need to cleanse and then tone and moisturize before you start to apply your makeup. Okay, and so I will apply the foundation, and obviously you will need the foundation itself, and you will need a foundation brush like so. What I do is I just dab it a little bit in the foundation, and I just apply it like so on my face. Pretty simple and straightforward. What you want to aim to have a sort of uniform color of foundation on your face, and it's very important to just make sure also that it looks natural and it doesn't appear that you are actually wearing foundation. So don't forget to apply also on your eyelids, because it's important to have a uniform color of foundation all over your face. Okay, and this is actually just the first step. This is a liquid foundation. So in order to stop the foundation from becoming a bit oily and looking unfinished, what I usually do is I would use the powder foundation also, just to apply it on top, and it blends in with the foundation, and it really actually gives it a nice look without looking shiny and stuff. So I want to avoid the shine, so I use this brush which is more open, with more open ends and not so small, and it nicely covers the entire face. You can apply using some circular movements or whatever works for you. Okay, all right. So once we're done with the powder, what I usually do, this is just my technique, I use this brush which is a bit smaller but also loose, and the brush itself is not too thick, and I apply this shimmers all around my eyes just to wake my eyes up, so I just apply like that. The shimmers are not very obvious, but they do light up my eyes. So I apply this on my eyelids as well as under my eyes, and just around my nose, on top of the nose area, just to blend it in nicely all around. And you can also do that at the ends, just to make sure that it all blends in beautifully. You want to be careful not to apply too much of it, because then it will just look a bit awkward. But then you also want to just apply just the right amount, just the enough amount. Some people might prefer using a concealer also just under the eyes to blend it in as well, but that's what I do. And now I'm going to work on my eyebrows with an eyebrow pencil. What I do, I just draw a line following my eyebrows, just like so. The color that you use for your eyebrow should also match your eyebrow, unless you want to be a bit funky. I sometimes prefer to use the color brown, and I want to get also the corner part here I mean, yeah, this looks good. There you go, and this side as well. You want to try and make sure that as you are applying, you are getting them to look as symmetrical as possible, because you don't want to look out of place. There we go. So what I also do is it's important to brush the eyebrows once you've applied the color, just to make it look a bit more natural. This brush has a bit of a sharp edge, like so. It's not like a flat brush. It's perfect for the eyebrow area. So also at the ends you can get the right finish there. There you go, it's just like so. And then the other side too. There you go. I mean, you can always just wipe off the parts where you feel the pencil has gone a bit overboard. And it's also good to use this brush to just knead it up a bit. It looks really pretty once you use this brush on there, and it looks tidy up with this brush. Okay, there you go, nice and tidy. And so I'm going to move on to applying color now on your eyes, and I have this beautiful set of different colors because I love to play with colors. And I'm just going to play around. What I do really to learn how to apply makeup, I used to just play around with different colors and see which one goes with which color, and blending them differently. Every day I would try something different, and over time it becomes very easy, and it's quite playful, and it's actually fun to do it. So that's what I do, and that's what I would advise you to also do, because perhaps you might prefer different colors than me. And so this color over here is the dark gold color I will use to blend just below the eyebrow, like so. Okay, and this will bring everything together beautifully, like so. The key is to just be adventurous and try different colors and see what works and what doesn't work. Okay, so now I'm gonna blend this in with the lower part of the eyebrow, and just make sure that everything is blending in beautifully. I love it, love it, love it. All right, so I am done with the eyeshadow. So to finish the eyes, I'm going to apply some mascara. This is the mascara that I use, and just move the brush inside to make sure that you actually are getting some mascara on the brush, and that the mascara is not dry inside. Okay, there you have it. This is actually just kind of like one layer of mascara. If you want it thicker, what you can do is wait for it to dry, and then you can then apply another layer, and you will see that the mascara will be a bit more defined and thicker. And I'm going to now move on to applying the blush. I love blush. I don't go anywhere without my blush. I love the kind of dark pink color when it comes to the blush color, like so, because it blends in perfectly with my skin complexion. So what I do when I apply it, usually I just want to see the cheekbone. So you gotta give it a bit of a smile like this, and you just focus on this part when you're applying it, okay? But to blend it in, you also want to move in sort of like a C movement, like so. Just do a C like that, and you've got your cheekbones all blushed up. And now I'm done with the blush, and I'm thinking that I will do a bit of lipstick. What I usually do is I apply a base before I apply any lipstick, just to keep my lips moisturized. So I just use the lip balm. If you have one that is a colorless one, that would be the most preferred one, because you want to make sure that the color of your lipstick comes through. So I'm just going to apply a colorless base, like so. And some people prefer to also apply some lip liner, but I don't really apply lip liner that often, but I can do it this one time. So you want to pick a lip liner that will be darker than your actual lipstick color, so that when you apply both together, they have a blending agreement. I will apply on top of the lip line all around like so. We're done with that. It just defines the lip. And now we can then go on to applying the lipstick. There you go. I don't prefer to use dark lipsticks when I already have a lot of color on my face. I like to keep it a bit more simple when it comes to the lips. Okay, that is why I'm applying this color. And there you have it, the color. Blends in nicely. And just to make sure that you don't have any residue left in areas that you do not want to see, you just want to close your lip and wipe it off. And there you have it, a fully done makeup session. Easy. That is pretty easy, isn't it? Just try it and you will see. Before you know it, you will be a professional. You can do this at home. You can do it yourself. Believe in yourself. Alright, so we're done with the face.